So, have you guys ever been in a position where you lost something and desperately tried to find it? Have you ever been in that one moment where you just lose something really important to you? Well, today I'm going to tell you the story of how I lost something that was really important to me, and that was my Nintendo DS. Hey guys, what's up? This is Ninja Gamer of Ninja Gaming 101, and if I've gotten this out in time, which is really unlikely, then not only is this my first animation on the channel, but also welcome to the 11th day of Ninja Gaming. Since this story is kinda centered around the time of Christmas, I figured I'd throw it in here. So yeah, let's go straight into the story. So let's go all the way back to the winter of 2011. Around this time, I had just finished getting used to moving to Georgia, and I was in the 5th grade. A few days after Christmas, my parents decided to take me and my sisters to the movies. It was one of those movies to where most kids' first impression would be, ugh, so boring, you know? So me being the clever 10-year-old I was, I decided to wear some kind of sweater with a big pocket in the front. This way I could easily carry my DS and phone with me. And let me just say that this, out of all of the mistakes, was my very first mistake I made of the night. But I'll get into that later. So we got to the movies, got all of our food and drinks, and we went into the theater. We sat down in some of the front row seats, so we were literally right in front of the screen. I decided to sit in the middle of my family. So here we are watching the movie, right? Well, halfway through, I'm literally about to fall asleep. Like, this movie was really boring to me. But I was getting comfy in my chair, and then right before I fell asleep, it was either my mom, dad, or a little sister that jolted me awake by shaking me and saying, "This movie is important, you need to be watching this," or something like that. Me being a bit scared and awake was #shook so much that as soon as it happened, I heard something shake out of my sweater pocket and fall onto the floor or something like that. Yeah, panic mode ensues. So I attempted to grab whatever it was I dropped from under the seats. There was nothing there. Between the seats, still nothing. I was getting pretty nervous, but since we were in the movie theater, there wasn't really much light for me to see anyway, so eventually I gave up and was like, I'll be able to find it after the movie. And let me just say, this was the final mistake that pretty much buried me in the grave. Because after the movie, somehow, I completely and utterly forgot about what I was gonna do. Like, you guys know that feeling when you know you forgot something, but you don't know what it is? Yeah, that was me. So anyway, my fam and I decided to start driving back home. And they're asking questions like, so how was the movie? What did you learn? And all that different stuff. It was nothing. So anyway, at this moment, I finally realized what it was that I had forgot. Mom! Dad! Wait! I left my DS at the movies! And at this moment, everything goes from chill to straight downhill. And my parents are yelling at me like, why didn't you even take it? And my sisters are like, we want to go home. So yeah, I'm in deep trouble. So my dad, since he's the one driving the car and stuff, he turns us around, takes us back to the theater we were at, and helps me attempt to look for it. And can you guess what we found? Guess. Just guess. Nothing. Yeah, that's right. Nothing. So then, we go to the front desk to see if anything was turned in. Still nothing. And keep in mind, we kept on going there for a straight 2 weeks, trying to see if they found it, if someone turned it in, if it was in the lost and found, but still, no luck. That's right, guys, your boy lost the DS, and he was so sad. Like, seriously, I was even willing to trade in my Xbox 360 for another DS, and at the time, I didn't even know the worth between them, so I didn't even really care, especially considering I never even really played the 360. However, there was kind of, sort of, one last hope. One person that may have been able to help us out. She went to my after-school program. But I'm gonna have to talk about that in part 2, because I know how much you guys love cliffhangers, And the thing is, this is getting way too long for me to animate in just one day. So anyways, that's gonna have to be it for this video. So I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to let me know down in the comment section. And if you guys want to go ahead and let me know that you also enjoyed the vid, don't be afraid to tickle that like and subscribe button. But anyways, thanks for watching again, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace, my ninja fam, and take care.
Proceed.